Hello guys, here we are, day 2 of the London Card Show. I did arrive a little bit late, apologies to the team. Set up with some legends today. I overslept. Last night I said I was going to watch Eurovision. I didn't even see the results, I slept through it. I have now known that the Swiss have won, so congratulations. How'd you say that? Bon anniversaire? That's happy birthday, isn't it? Anyway, très bien, there you go, to the Swiss. Congratulations. Yeah, we're here, we're set up. I'm wearing the new Fulham kit. This was 40% off. I'm going to have a word now. We're getting serious here. 40% off with, obviously, R19 on the back, Rodrigo Muniz. 40% off, and this still cost me £60. Football shirts are too expensive. Why are football shirts so expensive? Come on, guys. We need to rile up here. We need to make a stand. We need to make a movement. You guys start it, and I'll come along. Yeah, you'll support me, yeah. I'll support whoever starts it. Yeah, here we are. Alex is looks like he's lost the will to live, but he's actually made £15 this morning, so he's absolutely balling.
£15, baby, let's go.
We're making money, big deals going down. We did do a couple of trades at trade night, actually. I'll show you what we picked up. I picked up this for the PC. Now, I think this is a bit of a bargain. 20 quid for a Prism Pedri, number to 99. PSA 8. Obviously, a PSA 8 is not great, but shout out to my man Woody, absolute legend of the game. He did give me a good deal on that. And actually, we picked up a deal from Alex, which you would have seen probably in yesterday's video. We picked up the Perlo patch, gold to 10. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I'll link it up on screen. Thank you very much for Joe for filming this 20-minute intro. Let's get on with the day. So I just did a deal with a guy called Sam, lovely guy actually. He picked up a Paul Wanner for 8 quid. It was the Topps Chrome Aqua. I think it's to 199. 8 quid I think is fairly decent. He's a rookie at Bayern Munich. I'm not actually sure where he's playing at the minute. Maybe he still plays at Bayern Munich, I don't know. We also did a deal, and I'll put it up on screen because I did get a video of it, of the Soboslai that I got at Carcom for 20 quid, and he said he was a Bakayoko fan. So I did actually have one, but the auto is smudged. He said he PC'd him, so I just gave it to him for free because it didn't really feel right to sell the auto whilst it was smudged. And I was kind of waiting for someone that PC'd him to see it, and then I would just give it to them basically, because I did have 15 quid on it, and it probably was worth maybe 15 to 10 pounds. But yeah, unfortunately, the ink had smudged on the sticker auto, which is a bit of a shame. You don't normally see that from Topps cards, but there we are. Nice little deal to break the ice and start the day. Right, this is an official call out to El Toro, Jason. I saw one of your videos where you said, what's the likelihood of finding a Muller at a card show? Second to none. And I'm going to put that clip in.
And the chances of finding Thomas Muller at a show is going to be, 0 to none.
And I've just sold one. So I had a Muller Auto Blue Donruss. Can't remember what it's number 2. I sold that and a Dirk Nowitzki Blue colour match. I think it's to 199. I sold that to Max. Shout out to Max, legend of the hobby. A few nice little sales that are ticking us over. I think we're doing all right. I'm thinking I might get a box of the Upper Deck Golf. I am a very poor golfer, but I do enjoy golf. It's 3 cards per box. And also check out Joe's video, by the way, because Joe's filming. But also we've just filmed some of his cards he's sending to PSA. I was trying to be quiet behind the camera, and I couldn't even contain myself, some of the cards that he's sending off. Yeah, I won't say what any of them are, but check out his video because they are insane.
Boxes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I gave 3 away to kids.
Right, we're about, we're not even halfway through the day. It's 12:30 at the minute. Just done a deal for the Rude Hillet PSA 10 Nobility and some singles. Got 50 quid for that, which is pretty good. I might have done some other deals. If I have, I'll put them up on straight trade. Pogba. I'm getting rid of the Pogba, picking up the Mason Mount and the Orange Ice. Green, there's just some little bits kind of here and there. But it's ticking along, it's nice and steady. It was a bit like this yesterday. The deals keep flowing, no matter how big they are. I want to give Harry a big shout out, to be fair, because I said before the London Card Show in my build-up videos, I watched a podcast with him and the Great Curator where Harry said the 10 to £100 stuff will sell, and that tends to be the thing that sells the most, from what he's heard. And that is absolutely true. For me, single cards, raw, between 10 and £100. That's all I've sold. I've not really sold much of the higher end stuff, but I think it does depend, because when I spoke to Martin Card Sales, he really tends to only have the higher end stuff, and he said his sales for him have been going really well, and his average was between 500 and 1,000. So I think it's kind of what people expect from your table, and it depends on what the majority of your table is, I do think. But yeah, both Both shows so far have been really good sales-wise, which means I've had a little bit of budget to spend. I say a little bit. This is quite expensive for the members. I've picked up an SP game used golf box. There's actually only 5 cards in here, 1 pack per box, and you get, I think it's 3 memorabilia and autograph cards guaranteed. Memorabilia or autograph, and memorabilia and autograph. And then 2 base. So I'm going to open this up for the members. Joe actually got a box of Topps Chrome Liverpool for his PC. So yeah, pretty cool. If I get nothing in here, oh well. If I get something in here, great. I might keep it. I might take it to the National. Hello guys, we're just about wrapping up at the London Card Show, so it's been an excellent 2 days. Just did a couple of deals before the end of the day. I actually sold some Billy Wrights, so completely out of Billy Wright, an absolute legend for Wolves. Pretty sure he's got the most clean sheets of any England player and most caps. There you go, so have a look at him. He's a very decorated centre-back, one of Wolves' probably most, I guess, recognisable players in their history. Yeah, so as a Wolves fan, so that was nice. Also, Jake, on his way out, bought a Fanimation card of mine. I think it was a PSA 7 for 20 quid. They don't go for a hell of a lot of money, those cards, but good for his Jordan collection. And I think that's about it. That's a wrap-up for the day. Probably say the highlight was meeting a young man called Finn. He was an absolute legend. We did do a couple of trades, actually, which I don't even think I've talked about up until this point. So maybe I can talk about the cards that I picked up from Finn. Yeah, travelled all the way from Ireland, I think with his family. I definitely met his mum. I think his dad was there in the background as well. By the way, his negotiation tactics, mate. These youngsters with their negotiation tactics, mate. They're getting sharp. I think I'm losing my touch a little bit. But yeah, we did get a good deal done in the end. So I picked up this from him, Thomas Muller, 2017 Chrome. You can never really go wrong with this sort of stuff. And then a Gundogan Obsidian Colour Blast. Oh, and I also got this. This was just to pick up for the PC. This is a complete set of the Mario Bros movies cards. I don't even know what this is. I just saw it and just thought, I need to buy something, don't I? I need to buy something, and yeah, that ended up being what I bought. So there we are. That wraps it up for the show. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed both videos. If you have, obviously you know what to do. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Blimey. Go and watch Joe's video as well. I'll link Joe's videos. I'll link his first one in the description. I'll link his second one in the description. And yeah, thanks again. Appreciate London Card Show for sponsoring both videos as well. Very much appreciated, Harry and the team. And I'll see you on the next one.